What's going on, guys and gals? Dragunity Couse back again for another Duel Links content video, and today we're jumping in with Dragunity Couse, you know, that this guy. Today we're jumping in with the updated Dragunity supports, thanks of post Judgment Force or whatever. Yes, that's one of the great things about this. You know, this not one of the great things. Very few great things. One of the only useful kind of things about the box delay, type due to the thing. Guardian and stuff, is I get to go back and cover some of the archetypes I didn't get to cover, and that doesn't normally happen. That doesn't normally happen that often, but we're here. I still have to cover Necros as well, so I'll probably make a video on those too. So yeah, we're jumping in with Dragunity Couse, which is a very cool and interesting card because it's Dragunity Tuner, but it can be used as a level 2 or a 4-star monster. Or a 4-star tuner, which is really interesting because that makes it for easier synchro summonings. Also makes it for quite easy Dragunity Escalon, which means that Dragunity Armor Mistletonean, Mistletoane, sorry, is actually quite useful now, because 6 plus 4, 10, easy synchro. I would normally run 3 of these guys, but I've only managed to just get my second one there, and I don't have the time to go and get a third one, so we're just gonna rock with the 2 that we have for now, but I think this should be pretty darn good. So for the first deck though, we have Dragunity Armor Leviathan, 2 Dragunity Couses obviously, 3 Dragunity Senatus, 2 Phalanxes, triple Armor Mistletoane, 1 Dragunity Algies, triple Dragunity Divine Lance, 1 Treacherous Trap Hole, and then for the next deck we have triple Dragunity Escalon, 1 Veg, Reina, whatever his name is, Barca, and Gabulg, I guess. These names are something else. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I mean, there's not really too much to go over. The only new card here is Dragunity Couse. I don't think I really need to go over anything else. Also, if you equip to a monster, you could special summon this card. Equip card, same as Phalanxes. So that's also really freaking good as well. It's because like this guy, you could special summon, place any one face of Dragunity card you control the graveyard. So it's normal summon, just special summon, you could select one Dragunity tuner or Dragunity type monster in your graveyard, equip it to this card. So if you normal summon Couse and then equip, and then send him to graveyard for Mistletoane and then equip him to that, Mistletoane and whatever the hell his name is, you can. Oh, excuse me, guys. You can special summon him then, and then you can use him as a 4-star, and that's an easy Escalon, rather than having to try and get Leviathan on the grid. But arguably, getting Leviathan on the board is easy enough as well. So, you know, who gets it's a lot of easy Escalon summoning, just for Dragunity Couse alone, which is pretty good. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna waste any more time. I'm legit not gonna waste any more time. We're gonna go ahead and jump on to the ladder. I'm gonna jump in with our first duel. Okay, so let's go to the first duel. I don't really have much to say about this deck. Like, it's pretty much we're just gonna use Dragunity Couse. It's obviously Sentis can search out Couse as well. So should be a fun time, I think. Pretty easy time. So we're gonna try it here. Yeah, I'm gonna try here. So yeah, I like that I get to cover decks like a month later. It takes a little while, but you know, it's fine. It can happen, or I can do it easily. So we're gonna go. Interesting hand. I think what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna. Oh yeah. We're gonna ditch a Senatus to equip Couse. Okay. Because obviously, and then we're going to set this and end our turn because we could special summon Mistletoane, I don't know. Special summon him, and then we can grab Couse again, and we can go for that easy Escalon summon. Ooh, we have a Cyber Dragon. It's not gonna save you, but I appreciate it. Oh, Cyber Dark Cannon. He's gonna do this to add edge to his hand. He's already special summoned a monster, so it doesn't really matter. Let's battle. Actually, we can put that back on because he doesn't have a monster, so we can. Okay. could do that, actually. I could honestly do that. If I want to keep Santas on the board, because it doesn't really... You know, we can keep Santas on the board. I forgot about Santa's effect. Because it doesn't matter. It does matter. Why would I do that? No, it doesn't matter. Never mind. I blanked for a second, sorry. So we're gonna... Actually, it did matter. It did matter to do that. I realized if I lost that, I wouldn't have been able to activate this effect. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm a silly boy. I got off scot-free on literally pure luck. Just want to point that out. So we're gonna special summon Couse. So boom, and then Mistletoe's coming on the board. And then we could do Ascalon, because he's treated as a 4-star. Then we're gonna Ascalon. Summon a monster. I need to just brush up my Ascalon. Basically what I could do is I could target face a monster control. Bad. Yeah, okay. Just make sure that make sure that I get that right. So we're gonna banish the sentences. We're gonna banish. Oh, we can keep doing it too. I forgot about that. It's not just face down monsters. Another sentences. I forgot how kind of unfair this deck is. Boom, and then boom. I kind of forgot how not unfair this deck is, but how unfair Ascalon is sometimes, because it's literally just a free, it's already just a free destroy, like it's a free banish, multiple different banishes, and it's like, what the hell? All you do is banish one card and you're good. It's not even like a Dragunity tuner, which would have made it not as strong, but it's Dragunities period, which is crazy. It's a great mandate. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in with the second duel. Before we do that, let's see when he was rocking. Yeah, it was just interesting deck. We'll jump in with the second duel. Okay, so go with the second one. Pretty cool. Yeah. So, let's go in here. We got Re-Kid. Okay, Re. Let's go second. When you'll gain a rank, which is definitely possible, but we don't know if that will happen or not, especially when he's on the same thing. So I'm a little scared. Pretty decent hand, nevertheless. No, Red Ice Fusion, goddammit. No, Armor Mistletoe. Slash Dragon on this card. Don't want to quit, but I think you're gonna quit. If you don't, Palace of the Element Lords? Are you serious? God damn. This is, I guess, why we carry Treacherous with us. I'm not too worried about Palace of the Element Lords right now. I think he's literally just using it as a crutch for extra attack, which I'm not going to worry about. So I'm actually going to hit the back row, which is Econ, which I'm glad I did. So what's the plan here, boys? Here's actually a pretty good play. That's not what I meant to do, but it works. It still works. So we're gonna do this. We don't even need Dragunity Couse, but we can use him anyway. We're gonna level augment, right? Alright, Dragunity Couse. And then we're gonna Ascalon it up. Boom, and then boom. Gonna Ascalon it up, right? And then Ascalon comes onto the scene. And then poof, both our Dragunity Couses are gone already. Just want to point that out. Just kind of weird. Or it's kind of funny. And then boom. It's the great thing about Sendus is it just searches out for Ascalon quite easily. So I think he actually has Oh no, he had life on post alpha. I was gonna say he has destiny draw, which could have actually helped him a good bit, but he doesn't have destiny draw. I feel like this is slightly cyberbullying. Is it? Actually, BMing, not really cyberbullying. No, it's not. I need to do it to win. Just get banished. So when you banish the cards, so much different cards get shut down so easily. Like cards that get destroyed and sent to the graveyard. They're getting banished. They're not getting destroyed. So a lot of effects that trigger by getting destroyed don't trigger, which is great. Obviously. Sorry, I did. That's me more myself being like, that's how the game works. But yeah, that was pretty good. Cool. I've been neglecting this a lot, haven't I? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and jump in with the third duel. Okay? Alright, so we're going third duel. Jump in with third one and see if we can keep it going. So yeah, I'm picking with a pedestrian. I do really like Dragunities in this game. I do obviously think that they still need a boost, but I still think they're pretty strong deck right now. Like they're pretty strong, kind of like, it's not a bad hand. Pretty strong, kind of like not anti-meta, but like, you know, not going against the grain, basically, type of thing where it's pretty good. So we're gonna play on phase 1. This card's normal summon. You can select one Dragunity monster, accept and equip it to this card. Yeah, okay, so that's what we do then. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send this. We're actually gonna ditch an Armor Leviathan. Oh, because you can just special summon it from the grave. I can't speak today. Alright, and then we could special summon from the grave, but we could use the one. We want to use the one in our hand? I don't think it really matters all that much. Yeah, we can use the one in our hand, doesn't really matter. Boom. Thank God Couse goes to the graveyard. So I'm going to special Couse. This is ridiculous. This is actually insane. It's insane how easy synchro summoning with Couse is. To be fair, it's the same with Phalanx. Not downside, but the thing with Couse is not that it's an easy synchro, because Phalanx kind of does the same. It's the fact that it becomes a 4-star, and it makes it for even easier synchro summoning, which is always pretty crazy. We're gonna get rid of Couse and banish you. I can see what it is. Oh boy, fun times. And then we're gonna boom, and then we're gonna win. That's the thing. That's what the thing that separates Couse basically from the other Dragunity tuners, is the fact that it can be. Oh, it's got Destiny Draw. God damn it. The fact that it can be summoned so easily, or can use for basically summoning Ascalon even easier, not just with Armor Leviathan and a Phalanx, is you can use it with a Mistletoe and a Couse, which it's just pretty good. So like, okay, so he's thinking very hard about what he wants to draw. He just wants to leave. He just wants to leave. Like, get me out of here. Alright guys, I'm going to jump in with the fourth and final duel. Which will probably wrap up this video nicely in a nice little bow. So yeah, we're going to go in to it here. And yeah, so we're going to go 3 Yugioh. Alright. Going second, which is good. Happy to be going second. Okay, what the hell? It's not terrible. Let's be real, it's not terrible. Ancient Gears. I summoned Ancient Gear Castle too. Breaker the Magical Warrior. You're just going in with it, aren't you? Okay, so. And Divine Lance. Okay, the best thing that we can do. So this normal summon, you can special summon one Dragunity monster from your hand, equip it to this card. So if I equip it a card, so I can just do it this way then, right? can literally just do it this way. Then banish you. Oh yeah, it's not quite sent to the grave, does it? So it doesn't activate. Of course I can't drop that, but I think I'm probably just gonna equip it with Lance, I think, rather than trying to just wait on a tuner. Just be unaffected by traps for now. Oh, I forgot, you can just do this. So we can just go ahead and do this. Go ahead and cells and grab ourselves a Couse. And then we can just, I forgot about Divine Lance's effects. We can Heart Summon Couse. Then we can obviously go for Bada Bang, Bada Boom. That's one bunch of different monsters in our grave. And then we're just gonna start getting rid of some stuff. We'll get rid of that. Oh, I target one monster in the field. I forgot about so many monsters. Boom. The only downside is he's got 2-star, which he's got enough for basically an Ancient Gear Golem or a Yoki, whatever the hell it's called. But the good thing, I don't think he can't touch me with it. Ancient Gear Golem. Unless he does something like that. Are you goddamn kidding me? Okay, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Okay. I'm glad Ascalon's effect activates. Okay, so who are we gonna grab? So this guy, Roof and Play 1 Winged Beast monster. You're not Winged Beast, you're a dragon. And this lets us target 3. 6, which just goes up to 9, is 2900. I think our best bet is to go for this guy. We might be okay. Actually, I think we will be okay. I think we're fine. I actually genuinely think we're fine, because Power Guardians what stops it from being destroyed. It doesn't stop it from being banished. Also, Power Guardian, also that comes into play. Yeah, this is what we do. This is exactly what we'll grab the one from the grave. Sorry, Vaj, I have to banish you. And then Armor Leviathan's gonna come in. Actually, I could have summoned him and done 6 + 4 is 10. Well, that would have been cooler. Kinda dope, but that's fine. Heart Summon Couse. And then we're gonna go for the second Ascalon. Ascalon is just really like common and clutch today, isn't he? Okay, so we're gonna do this. Not Ascalon, but we're really using Ascalon a lot. Or not clutch, but we're using him a lot. And then we could just do this. Banish. I'll banish you. I don't want to lose the Couse, because it's just so good. And then bada bing, bada boom. That's all she freaking wrote. That's all she wrote. That's literally it. But yes, that's pretty much it. It's a pretty good deck. I really like it. Definitely, obviously, we didn't fight the hardest opponents in the world, so we didn't really get to like shine the deck a lot. But it is a good deck, regardless of who we fought today. It is definitely helped them a lot. Helped Dragunities a lot. They're not meta. They need a lot more support. There's definitely a lot more that Konami could add to the game to help them, but for right now, it's a little bit of a push. A little bit of push, just enough to make a nice little deck video, but not enough to help them into the actual meta. But that's fine. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the vid. If you did, hit that like button. If you enjoyed, hit subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter, that's down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.